Alright, hello everyone. Welcome
Hey,
to A Side of Fries. I'm the little fry with me.
I'm Mega Johnny Boy 10.
And,
How you guys doing today?
well, the day this was made. Or I guess the day they're listening to it.
By all means, how are you doing?
Yeah, put your answers in the comments. Tell us how you're doing in the comments. Tell us how your day went. Alright, so today we have a lot of stuff planned. By a lot of stuff, I mean, like, we're just winging it. By winging it, I mean we have segments and stuff.
First episode, so yay!
It's not really the first episode because this is kind of an evolved, like, watered down version of a lot of podcasts that we tried to make, but and by a lot I mean like just one or two.
Yeah, but for
This is like
specifically,
episode 3 kind of.
for specifically A Side of Fries, this is our first official episode.
Yeah, the abbreviation of A Side of Fries is ASOF, so we can just call it a SOF.
No, I
Yeah,
still think
that's what the fans are called. Sofas.
Sofas.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for joining us today. Andrew, what's the topic today?
All right. Well, it's kind of got a segue our way there. So let's start with today's news. All right. Courtesy of Telegraph.co, whatever. They have a lot of headlines that I'm gonna read out loud, and Johnny's gonna give me his thoughts. No, yeah, he's gonna give me my thoughts.
Yep, I'm gonna give him his thoughts.
He can read my mind. Blech. All right. Children find 4-inch blade in toy.
That's dangerous.
And I'm looking at the picture right now, and they're holding this. It's like a fairy castle, like one of those cardboard ones that you set up and you color in and stuff. It's one of those, and they found a 4-inch blade.
Oh, that's a safety hazard.
That's it.
Yeah, how could somebody let that happen?
Yeah, I can't imagine what's happening in the factory.
They're like, "Yo, I found this 4-inch blade." It's like, dude, I dare you to put it in one of those toys. Oh, okay.
I dare you to chuck it in one of those toys. All right. Teens dangle off cliff face for the perfect selfie.
Okay, now that's a selfie. That's a selfie addiction.
And the picture shows a teen on a cliff.
What?
And he's holding a selfie stick. I
Are
can't
you serious?
stand selfie sticks. Selfie sticks are the dumbest thing in the world.
Are you freaking serious?
Insert Bill Cosby clip right here. That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
My goodness.
You know that clip?
No. Sorry.
Oh. Alright, and probably the best bit of news in the world. Google Plus is off of YouTube.
Yeah! Whoa! Oh, celebrate! Whoa! Okay.
But
Party! Oh, what?
But there's a but. Alright. I gotta tell you. Don't delete your Google Plus account. Because if you do that, since it's connected to YouTube, it'll delete your channel. What you have to do, you have to look up a how-to video probably, how to take off your Google Plus account from your channel, and then you can probably delete it. But I don't know why you want to do that, because Google made you go through all that work just to take it off. But yeah, I'm glad they just gave up. They were like, we gotta make this best thing ever. The next Yahoo.
The comment wars won. You know the comments that are like copy and paste this on the bunch of videos.
This is Bob.
He's got an army of tanks that are trying to destroy Google Plus from YouTube. Yeah. Please put this on a bunch of videos.
I wonder if they saw that 11-year-old Rant video that had 12 views. in their like mom's basement or something, and saying, "I hate Google Plus because then I have to give my real age and I get kicked off." There was this one website I went to. I forget what it was. It was like a soundboard maker, and it said to create an account, you had to be over 13, and I am 14. So I typed in my like birthday and stuff, and it said, "I'm sorry, you have to be older than 13," which got kind of ridiculous. So I just said I was born in 1753.
You're a dead spirit deciding to make it.
Oh, I want my soundboard. And then I thought it would be like okay and stuff, but then you know that I hate those things. Like if you don't get your password right a few times, or like on other stuff to verify you're not a robot. You know those things.
Oh yeah, like the caption.
They're pointless.
The caption text.
Yeah, and I kept getting it right, but I don't know. I wasn't sure. Then it started getting confusing. It was clear as day, black and white, clear as day. You could see what like,
you lose.
You could see what the word said. I mean, the letters were, but I wasn't sure if they were supposed to be in all caps or just the ones that look like in caps, or how many spaces or no spaces at all.
Just type Andrew, just type it how you see it.
Yeah, I kept.
That means you have to curve the letters. Get a font.
Yeah. And anyway, one of this like really creepy things. There's like a play button, and you hit play, and it plays this like really creepy, like eerie sounds of like just clips from stuff of people saying the letters, like it plays like creepy music in the background all the time. And it's like 3, and then like 8. And
wait, why are we talking about? Wait, why are we talking about this? Let's get back on topic. News.
All right, sorry.
News headlines.
How did we get here? From Google.
News
headlines. Yeah, Google Plus. Some 11-year-old in their mom's basement. Speaking of YouTube, it's now better at live streaming than Twitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, you have a Twitch. I thought you'd be angry about it.
I mean, I do have a Twitch, but I hardly ever use it.
Yeah, I'm not
like,
really...
I don't even know how to use Twitch.
Yeah, I don't even...
To be completely honest, I have Twitch, but the only reason I got it is because I heard, like, oh, you can live stream on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can live stream... You can live stream on, Minecraft. Like, the Minecraft live streaming thing with Twitch. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I thought all I needed to do was, you know, like... I don't know how to set up a live stream. Like, I'm such a noob on Twitch. I hardly ever use it. But I'm glad I still have it, because now I can comment on my YouTubers' live streams on Twitch, like my YouTubers do. My favorite YouTubers do live streams. I can comment and stuff. I actually got noticed on Twitch. Somebody answered my question. One of my favorite YouTubers answered my question that I asked him on Twitch. It was so awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Anyways, back to Google Plus. Andrew, what do you think about Google Plus being gone?
I kind of feel bad for Google Plus, like how everyone's saying, "Oh, Google Plus sucks. Go get a like Google."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I feel bad because I bet it's like some guy trying to live on his like grandmother's dream of making some social media site. No, not that, but. I don't know, it just feels like they're trying, but just everyone's hating it. I mean, I never liked it, but...
I mean, I don't know, I never really used Google Plus that much.
Especially when I'm responding
I feel like you should just be able to connect your YouTube account to, like, any social media.
Yeah.
So, like how, you know how, like, it sets up, like, would you, like, share this to Google Plus, you know, like... add a message to your video. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, it's like, you can add a message to your video and have it, like, be shared on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, you could connect your account to that, and then you could share it on there rather than having to manually share it. Like, it automatically shares it when you upload it on Google Plus, you know, like when you upload it, automatically Google Plus shares it. But like, why can't it do that? Why can't you set it to do that with your other accounts?
You can do that.
You can. You can.
Yeah, I did that with my Twitter and my Blogger.
You can set it to automatically do that.
I don't know if I still do it for my Blogger. Yeah, I used to do it for Facebook. Then I was like, oh wait, my parents are on this, so I better not.
What? Your parents don't like your videos?
No, it's just weird. They'll be like, "Hey, Andrew, I saw that video of."
Oh, my parents do that. It's kind of, it's nice sometimes when they're encouraging, but.
I don't mind it when my sister Audrey watches it.
What?
Even though she'll like say, "That video was so stupid," and then we get in a fist fight.
Haters.
What?
YouTube comment. YouTube commenters be like, "That video's so stupid."
One of the things I hate about Google Plus was that I can't respond to haters like from 3 years ago.
Oh my gosh, like.
Because they're too lazy to get a Google Plus.
Oh my gosh,
anyone still living that doesn't have a.
You know those people who have like.
Still use their account.
You know those people who have only Google Plus accounts, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, like no. I mean, like, you know, like the people.
But it's just their name, not like a username or anything.
No, it's like. You can't reply to somebody's comment.
Oh yeah,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like when you want to reply to somebody, but the reply button is gone.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
Or the like buttons.
Like nobody, it's like you're immune from hate. Like you're immune from like there is no like
Maybe
buttons either.
Best.
Like sometimes, like if every once in a while, like I see a comment like that, like a really mean comment, but there's no reply button. Like I want to just like internet punch them, like with words.
Hadouken. There should be a Hadouken button.
Hadouken button, just like Hadouken, like continuously. On somebody's comment, just continuously Hadouken.
So, man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I hate it when people are on Google Plus. How you're saying like maybe you only have a Google Plus account, and like people are really into it, and I'll be like in the comments, and someone will have like a comment that says like, watching this, and then it has the link to the video you're watching.
Oh my gosh!
And it says like, and it has a ton of likes.
Oh my gosh, that has like.
Or I hate it when there's a ton of likes by the person who uploaded the video and there's no title.
Like, I understand how you're sharing a video, but like, why does it have to appear as a comment?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you're talking about a when you're talking about a video. Like, you're saying, like, oh my gosh, guys, check out this awesome video, and you're, like, sharing it to your Google Plus account, and it appears as a comment.
Yeah.
Or, like, you're sharing it to a fan club, you know, like,
yeah.
the FNAF fan club or something. Yeah. Like, somebody will leave a comment on a video and will be like, oh, they're hating on FNAF or something, and they'll, like, but they'll be like, it won't be a comment, it'll be like they're sharing it to Google Plus to the fan club, so, like, people can come and hate.
Yeah, on one of my videos, well, a bunch of my videos, some people will like the comment that I put, and it'll be blank. Like, you know, like, share with your subscribers and stuff, you know.
What? Oh.
That, like, box that you type in. You were talking about it, right?
Which box?
Like, when you upload a video, it says, like, yeah, that.
Oh, like when you upload a video and it says, like...
Yeah. Like, I'll usually leave it blank, because...
Yeah, and it says, like, add a message to your video.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll just leave it blank.
Oh.
And anyway, like, well, and if it says something. It doesn't matter if it says something or not. This is still annoying, either way. Like, I'll upload a video and have that, like, a comment by me about the video or something.
Yeah, that's why
What?
That's why I always type something in the comment.
Yeah, I remember when it said, like, customize your message here.
Oh,
that was so stupid. Why would it default that?
Because it automatically shares to Google Plus.
But anyway, I hate it when, like, I'll get a notification, I'll look at it, and it'll say, like, someone liked your comment, and I go to it, and it's on my own video, like, someone liked my comment of that, but it shows the likes, and it says 0 likes. They didn't like the video, but they liked the comment. I hate that.
Troll.
Does this happen to you?
Oh, no, actually.
What does disliking a comment do? Just take away a like? I heard that a while ago, if a comment got enough dislikes, then it would go away.
Really?
Like, you never see a negative something.
Really?
On a YouTube comment.
Weird.
Strange things are happening to me. Alright, Johnny. This is kind of random, but you know me. I got some ideas. Now tell me what you think of some of these.
Ideas? Alright.
Alright. I got some new words. Alright, this first one, you're going to guess what it means. Like, I'm going to give you a made-up word, and you're going to guess what it means.
Alright.
Urge.
Challenge accepted. What?
Urge.
Urge?
Spelled U-R-G-E.
You mean urge?
Urge. Alright, I might add a Y at the beginning. Urge. Well, I put U-R because it has to do with the word, what it means, kind of.
Give me a hint. I don't understand.
I'll give you another hint. You get 3 hints. That was 1.
I have no idea what this word means.
Alright, should I just tell you?
Yes.
It's the sudden urge to urinate before getting in the shower.
Oh.
Like turning on the water, like strip down nude, like the water's going, you're like, oh, dang it, now I gotta pee. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
There also needs to be a word that has to do with this, except it's that sudden urge to pee when you're like pouring a glass of water. Like in those like fridge things. Like you push it in and then like the water comes down.
That actually doesn't happen to me.
Oh. Alright, I think that was a good enough idea thing.
Really? That was one word.
Yeah, well, I have more, but I think I should save it for more.
This is the first episode. Do one more.
Okay, for a special occasion. Alright. Blairment.
Blairment?
B-L-A-R-E-R-M-E-N-T. Blairment.
Blairment?
Yeah.
A glowing mint.
No.
Give me a hint. I need a hint.
I just saw that a minute ago. Here's an example of like a sentence. Like, I'm in such a state of blairment.
Like, remembering something that just happened? No.
No, it's more of like like objects. Or maybe thinking, I guess.
What? Your words are too confusing.
Too confusing for me.
I can't just come up with what a word means by, okay. A blaring ment. I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright, it means...
I'm completely clueless right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you, because some of these don't make any sense. Like, some parts of the words. But it's just fun to see what you think. A glowing mint. Alright, the definition of blairment is to see something everywhere, and then when you look for it, you can't find it. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
Like, say...
Oh my gosh, are you sure that's not a word?
What?
Are you sure that, like, that to see something everywhere and then not find it, are you sure that's not already a word?
I don't think so.
Because...
Maybe.
That sounds, like, so legit. Like, that should be a word.
Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, you have, like, a ball or something, and you keep seeing it everywhere, like, oh, I thought I put this away.
Yeah. And
then, like...
And then you're like, oh, I know where it is. I saw it, like, 50 times yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it 50 times yesterday, everywhere. I looked. 50 seconds ago, even. Then you can't find it.
And then, like, you go and look for it, and it's all of a sudden gone, and you're like, what?
Yeah. Why you do this? Alright, let's get on to... Do you feel like doing Song of the Day today? Do you have a song?
No.
That you like today? Okay.
Oh, wait. I do have a song, but I don't know if I'd be able to find it right now.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
What
song is it? Just tell us.
Have you heard Marble Soda?
No, I never heard of it.
Marble Soda. Here, I will find the video.
Is it a song?
Yes.
All right, for the song of the day, we're just gonna let the song play out, and then we're both quiet. And
I think it's awesome. You can leave a link in the description to the video.
Please enjoy.
You know, I'm just gonna have a short part of the song, okay?
Okay.
I'll cut that up for a second. Alright,
What?
Here's a short little segment of the song of the day. Here we go, Marble Soda. I'll leave a link to the full video in the description by who wrote this song? Sean Wasabi.
I think that's pronounced wasabi.
What? Wasabi? Sorry.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna start it over now. Okay, whatever.
Sorry.
Screw it. Whatever.
What do I know about words?
I gotta start, like, I gotta cut a lot of this out. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. Song of the day. Marble Soda, song of the day. One of my favorite songs right now. You can check it out. The link is in the description. Here we go. What did you guys think of that song? You can tell us in the comment section, I guess. Check out the full song in the description, the link. It's a really awesome song. Andrew, what did you think of it?
That was pretty good. Every time you played it, I kept thinking like someone was texting you.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because it had like a texting sound effect.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. The song is made up of a bunch of different random sound effects from different stuff. It's really good. Did you hear anything cool in there? Like any sound effects? It's like my favorite song. Oh my gosh, it's like.
Do you know all the words to it?
I can't. Yeah.
Like in the comments when those people say, lyrics please, when there's like a song that only says like one lyric. Like, hey! No, that actually has more words.
Or but the song is like, it's a bunch of the song is like a bunch of random sounds and stuff, so it's like, when I try to hum it or something, it's like, it's like so fast paced, and it's like, I don't know.
I like kind of rap music sometimes, but I can't really hum rap music. Like,
oh yeah.
Like it always sounds real like, like what are you doing?
I don't know why a lot of people hate rap music for some reason. I don't like a lot of rap music, but I'm not a rapper, so
Kids.
Did you?
Kids.
Music is like candy. Throw away the rappers. Oh!
Eminem was a rapper. Eminem rapper.
Sorry for picking a song randomly for Song of the Day. That was kind of...
No, it's good. It's good. I think that's good. I get dibs next time, unless you want to do it every time.
No, you can do it.
What?
You can do it.
I think we can take turns.
I forgot to mention, I'm using my new icons for this video. Andrew has his own icon. I have my own icon. This is like kind of, I guess, a sneak peek, because I haven't really talked about this on my actual channel yet. But, yeah, so, this is...
Wonderbar, yeah, so...
Oh, so, yeah. this is like my dog character. Yes, it's a dog. It's not a cat. Don't leave comments about it being a cat because it's
Stop it, dog.
It's a dog. It's a wolf, I guess. It's like I kind of thought I made it with like a kind of a wolf and a husky in mind, like wolf and husky.
Husky.
Yeah. And there will be more information about this character on my channel, so you can go check that out. It's probably in the description somewhere. Yeah.
Didn't you even make that your profile picture for like school email?
Yep.
Man, you're putting that to the max.
Yep, I'm putting him everywhere except for my YouTube account.
Which is my middle name. Woohoo, Max.
Oh no, identity.
I remember when I first started YouTube, like I would never give my like real name. I would always say the Little Fry.
You were scared somebody could find him. Like you're the only Andrew Frey in the world. Like seriously, I once searched my name on Instagram, like hoping
I was just gonna bring that up, yeah.
Hoping I could find myself, but there's like a million Johnny Hugheses, and I'm like sitting there crying. No, I'm just kidding.
I saw this Vsauce video where they were talking about like funny websites and stuff. And one of them said like how many of you are in this world or something like that. And you would type in your name and it would show how many like people named that are in this world.
Oh my gosh. That's so it's so weird. I'm like, how could somebody spell their name exactly like mine? And
there's also a Vsauce about like when will we run out of names or something like that, like usernames and stuff.
Oh.
Will human extinction come by then?
All right, what's the next thing we're talking about?
All right, it's probably gonna be one of my favorites. A rant.
Rant time.
All right, Johnny. I'm just gonna read you some of these.
Okay.
And I'm gonna read Johnny a top 10 list.
What's the list?
ZeldaInformer.com. It's top 10 gaming opinions Nintendo fans hate.
Wait,
you
what
know,
do
Johnny,
you mean?
You can't spell Mega Johnny Boy 10 without... Actually, you can't spell Nintendo without... never mind, forget it. I was trying to make a joke there, but I couldn't.
Oh, like, you can't
Mega
have...
Johnny Boy Nintendo.
Mega Johnny Boy Nin10, I don't know.
Wait, that's not why that's not why it's Mega Johnny Boy 10.
No, it's not, but that
Weren't you originally going to be Johnny Boy?
Actually, yeah, but, like, that's...
And then, like, it was suggested by YouTube?
Yeah, like, I tried Johnny Boy, and then it was like, oh, that username's already taken. And I tried Johnny Boy 10, and he was like, that username's already taken. And
wait, weren't you 10 at the time? That's why you chose it?
Yes, actually. I was 10 at the time, but then afterwards, after I made that username, Mega Johnny Boy 10, that 10 became, like, my lucky number, and I started using that in, like, all my accounts.
Hold on a second. You can cut this out. Someone's, like, ringing the doorbell. Hold on. Hello?
Hey.
Sorry about that. Well, I'm, like, salesperson, so I have to be all quiet, like, go high upstairs. I hope you keep this in. Just cut out the, like, long pause, but... like, just say, like, 2 hours later. Like in SpongeBob. I hate it when that happens. Like, it's like the house is under lockdown. Like, everyone has to be quiet. Hide.
Oh, yeah.
Couch.
Dude, that's what I do. Like, when nobody's home and some salesperson comes to the door, like, I'll just be like, oh, I'm not here.
My mom was,
and then, like, dude, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Remember that one time, like, these kids walked up to our door, and we didn't know, like, what they were doing, so I, like, went outside, and they were, like, collecting, like, donations or something. And then, like, oh my gosh, it was so...
And then your mom made you, like, get a bunch of stuff.
Dude, it was so awkward. Oh my god.
I know, you kept saying that.
Like, oh my gosh, that might be, like, one of my top 10 most embarrassing, like, most awkward moments of my life.
But my mom's at the store right now, and when she was leaving, she was, like, taking the front door, and she said, do you want this shut or open? Like, the screen door. I mean, the big door, like, to the screen. Yeah. And I said, I'll have it shut. Imagine if I didn't say that. Like, just the screen door, and that lady just comes behind me, knocking on the screen. I look behind me. Oh, crap. Now I have to answer the door. You know.
Yeah. You should just get what one of my parents have. What my parents have.
Oh, yeah, that sticker.
The
There's also a Napoleon Dynamite.
No soliciting sign.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Nintendo stuff. Top 10 gaming opinions Nintendo fans hate.
So like what people hate about like.
No, Nintendo fans hate.
I don't understand.
Just say if you agree, and then like
okay.
Rant with.
Let's just do it.
All right, number 10. You're only hardcore if you play Call of Duty and Halo.
No, those games are a disgrace to gaming. If you're not a real gamer, if you haven't played Nintendo, if you hate Nintendo, if you do not play Nintendo, that means you are not playing the games that saved the gaming industry. Nintendo saved the gaming industry, people. There would be no Call of Duty without Super Mario Brothers on the NES, I guess. It's so frustrating when all people play is Call of Duty. Or shooting games. It's just the most annoying thing ever. I don't like shooting games. I respect people who play them, but if that's all people play is shooters, that just ticks me off. I don't like it. It annoys me. Next question. Next number.
Wii U won't find success in the next generation. And then it shows like a picture of a meme. You know that guy who says "brace yourselves." It says "brace yourselves." Wii U sucks. Posts are coming.
I honestly do not find the Wii U a bad console. I find
Didn't people like hate a lot of the 3DS stuff?
No, actually,
it was one of the worst.
3DS is actually one of the. It's like
I'm pretty sure it's the best-selling video game console of all time.
Really?
Yeah, it was like in a world record book. I'm gonna look it up now.
Was it the best handheld best? Are you sure it's not like the best handheld console?
What?
Are you sure the 3DS isn't like the most best handheld console? Because
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because Nintendo rocks handhelds. Like they are never gonna be second in any handheld spot.
Yeah, except for the graphics, which is the next part.
No, the graphics are good on the 3DS. I don't.
All right. Well, some people disagree.
I was going to say more about the Wii U. The Wii U is not a bad console. It may have had. It's just the one problem for me is for a lot of people is that the Wii U does not have third-party games. It doesn't have enough games from other companies. Like every game on the Wii U is like. It's Nintendo or it's completely Nintendo or. I don't know, there's not enough good games on the Wii U for people to want to buy it. That's what the big problem is. I actually find the Wii U a really awesome console. It's got awesome graphics, and I do not feel like graphics have to be perfect. I like frame rate more. I think frame rate is more important than graphics, to be honest. The Wii U has a really awesome controller. I love the Wii U gamepad because it works for it's like double screens, kind of like the DS, but you could it's like you have your own map in The Legend of Zelda, or you have your own item screen, or I don't know, lots of different. There's lots of different awesome uses for an extra screen on the bottom that you're holding, and that also has gyro controls. That's really awesome, and a lot of games like Nintendo Land, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, and Pikmin 3, those are some good games that really show off what the Wii U gamepad can do.
The U in Wii U is like the plus in Google Plus. That's not the thing, but I'm just saying. Just kidding. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, so you kind of answered the graphics thing, that graphics are everything and Nintendo doesn't care.
I mean, graphics really aren't everything. I mean, I like to see good graphics. I really appreciate good graphics, but graphics aren't the most important thing to me. The most important thing is
Super Mario Brothers is a classic, and it's just 8 bits, whatever. It is, 16.
Yeah, but if Nintendo was still selling that today, they'd be failing. I mean, everything grows, and I appreciate good graphics, but really, honestly, when you make graphics so good that they don't have good frames per second, FPS, Splatoon has 60 FPS, which is different from a lot of shooters, to be honest. A lot of shooters have so many detailed graphics that they can't get 60 frames per second in their games.
Alright. Nintendo gamers only play Nintendo games. They don't play real games. Like, that's what it actually says.
Nintendo games are the real games. They're the only real games. I appreciate other games, but other games are good. I like a good indie game every once in a while, but when you're making the same freaking Call of Duty game over and over again, I don't find that gaming or innovation.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know how you were saying, like, all games now are, like, kind of the same? I don't know if you said that, but...
I mean, I process...
Like Call of Duty, Halo, stuff like that.
Like, when I look at somebody playing on a PlayStation or PlayStation 4 or an Xbox or something, Xbox 360, anything like that, all I see...
We're gonna get so much hate for this.
All I see are shooters. Like, I look on there and I'm like, oh, wow, a shooter. That's original.
If someone, like, put two screens next to each other and put Halo on one and Call of Duty on the other, and, like, switch them, I couldn't point which one is the different one. Like, if you showed me just a shooter, I couldn't name which game.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably take me a while. I mean, as long as it's an innovative shooter, like, I disapprove of Call of Duty because it's really not innovative at all. Maybe, like, the first Call of Duty game was, like, it was fun and innovative, but, like, I don't find anything fun about, like, going into games and just shooting people. Like, I don't find anything fun about that. Like, that's why I find Splatoon a way funner shooter. Even though it's not a first-person shooter, I still find it a way more unique, innovative, and way more fun to play shooter than Call of Duty. Your goal isn't to just go out and kill players. I mean, you still have to do that to win. But your main goal is to cover as much turf as possible, which is really strategic to do. Like, sometimes you have, I mean, it's, okay, I will agree with people, it kind of sucks that Splatoon does not have online voice chat, and although Nintendo is a family-friendly company, and they have to make sure that people are safe on, like, specifically kids are safe on the internet when playing. Like, they don't want any haters or jerks or anybody, like, any of those internet trolls on Splatoon. But anyways, I don't know why I brought that up.
Can I give the next thing? We still have 6 left, and
sure.
We're all at 40 minutes already.
We're fine.
All right. Nintendo only makes gimmicks with hardware. I don't really understand this one. Then she's a what?
What? Sorry, continue. I didn't think you were.
No, I said I just don't understand this one because it shows, like, this picture of, like, a Wii, and it says, "Hate you. You're just a gimmick for old people." Sorry, it's spelled like meme, like PPL, and, like, that stuff. Who were sad about life in retirement homes to come together as a community, prevent Alzheimer's and strokes. You understand that one?
I understand it because, like, Nintendo always strives to make gaming a better experience by giving you, like, a different way of playing than other consoles. Like here we got with the 3DS. The 3DS, or no, I'll start with the DS. The DS gave you 2 screens. You have 2 screens to look at. One of them being touchscreen. That's something new. That's like Nintendo always adds stuff that's new. Like, the 3DS added 3D games. They always try to add to the experience, like 3D viewing of your games. That is awesome. As well, the Wii gave you, like, it gave you a Wii remote. It was technically the first Kinect. Like, you were actually, like, interacting with your games. It was a different way of playing.
Smash the TV if you don't put the strap on, though.
It's not a gimmick. I find it as a new experience and a new way of playing, and I always enjoy I always find Nintendo's new ways of playing fun, but I will agree it may be easier sometimes to use the original controllers.
I used to think that Apple made the Wii, I guess because of the colors. The sounds.
It's the iWii. I don't know. in the Wii U gives you like another screen that you it's like you can. I don't know what I'm saying with this one. It's still with every gimmick that you get. It's there's always a new way to play, and that's what I find awesome about Nintendo, because you always have options. You have your choice of play. You can. I find games like Wii Sports or like Wii Sports Resort with the Motion Plus, Wii Motion Plus controllers. I find it really fun to play games like that because I actually have precision rather than just pressing buttons on a controller. It's very different. As well as with Wii U, where
didn't the PlayStation rip off the controllers?
Yeah, the PlayStation.
Something had like a giant bubble on the end.
Yeah, it was like the exact same thing as a Wii remote. It even has a nunchuck. Like, that is dumb.
Wait, it did?
I think it had a nunchuck. I might be wrong about this, but I don't know.
Can we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Alright. Number 5. They're only on number 5. Alright. Smart devices are taking over Nintendo's handheld market.
That's false. Smartphone device games are honestly very bad. I don't like... Honestly, the worst type of gaming for me is playing on a handheld... Not on a handheld, on a mobile device. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
That's, like, honestly my worst... It's just...
You're saying that it's taking over, like the Nintendo handheld stuff.
It's honestly not. Nintendo games on handhelds are way more fun, and I don't know how anybody who finds mobile device games more fun than games on mobile consoles. Like the Nintendo 3DS. Like, Andrew, do you find iPhone games more fun than playing on a Nintendo 3DS?
No.
Like, I just don't...
There's usually some, random guy using paint to, animate his...
Yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be a good iPhone game, but not all of them,
Angry Birds, they totally jumped the shark.
Oh my gosh, Angry Birds went too far.
I also think that Lego games went too far.
I feel like mobile games are just... there's always gonna be a nice, fun little game on a mobile device.
But it won't.
But most of them, I feel like Angry Birds or Flappy Bird or just any game are just time killers. Like, it's like what you play. It's
when
like,
you're waiting for the doctor.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the doctor. I might as well kill some time and play some Angry Birds. Like, I don't see Angry Birds as an actual
You're in
game.
your deathbed playing Flappy Bird.
I don't actually see mobile device gaming as an actual form of I don't feel immersed in the game. I don't feel like I want to go back to play more because it's not really much to experience. I mean, it's a fun little it's a fun little time waster. And Angry Birds and Flappy Bird, they're they're fun and all. But I mean, games like Steven Universe Attack the Light. There's always going to be games like that, but I still find I mean that's a game I can really get into, but most games on mobile devices aren't that. Also, I'd like to say that Nintendo is getting into the mobile device market. Did you hear about that?
No, what?
Nintendo's going to start making mobile games on mobile devices. So.
Anyway, I think I might just tell you one more since it's kind of getting lengthy.
No, that's fine. We can just...
I'm just going to tell you all of them.
Just speed them up.
Alright, I'm just going to tell you the rest, and then you can just rant for them.
Alright.
Alright, number 4, Nintendo only makes games for kids. Number 3, Xenoblade Chronicles, whatever that is a bad game, but Metroid Other M is fantastic. Number 2, Nintendo dislikes DLC, online multiplayer, and achievements. And number 1, Nintendo doesn't care about hardcore gamers anymore.
All those, for the first one, Nintendo is a family-friendly company, but they do make really awesome games, such as, for example...
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? You can't just have a family reunion and everyone gather around the TV and play Call of Duty? Grandma!
No, you can't. You
you
obviously can't. But I will say that I mean, Nintendo is a family-friendly company, and you gotta accept them for that. But they they do make some really awesome games that many hardcore gamers enjoy, like such as the Legend of Zelda series. That started off like.
You go to Comic-Con, you don't see anyone dressed as a Call of Duty guy.
I hope not.
Or maybe Halo. I'm not sure.
Oh, there's Halo costumes. There's always like gonna be that.
Oh yeah, there's like robot.
There's always gonna be that Master Chief costume.
Yeah.
Or anyways, but like Legend of Zelda is like that pretty much set this that pretty much set the entire thing up for like adventure games. Like any like or I don't know, it's not really an RPG, right? No, it's free roaming adventure games like Legend of Zelda pretty much set the standard for those. Like, you cannot beat Legend of Zelda in any kind of adventure game anywhere. Like, Legend of Zelda is the ultimate. What was in I feel like Nintendo isn't all for kids, but they are like a kid friendly company, and you gotta respect them for that. What was the next one? It was
Well, if it's family friendly, how come there's all this DeviantArt stuff? I'm just kidding. How about number 3 is kind of dumb. It's just Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles is a bad game, but Metroid Other M is fantastic.
I haven't played either of them.
All right, so let's go to the next one.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Anyway, number 2, Nintendo dislikes DLC, online multiplayer, and achievements.
First of all, Smash Bros. DLC, Wii U, Mario Kart DLC, Splatoon multiplayer, Mario Kart multiplayer, Smash multiplayer. They have like they have lots of online multiplayer. I guess they're not as big as online multiplayer as a lot of other companies are. I think Nintendo is more into like actual interactions with people, but I don't know. I feel like Nintendo has plenty DLC now. The online multiplayer, I think, could use some work. I would like to be playing online. Every Nintendo game I get, I try to go to online multiplayer, and I find it very fun.
All right, can I tell you number 1?
Well,
I already did, but I'll just tell you again. Nintendo doesn't care about core gamers anymore.
That's false, and there's like really nothing I can say because Nintendo practically started gaming as it is now. I mean, I know there's the.
If you haven't played Nintendo, then
I know there was all like Pong and Atari and all that, but Nintendo really brought gaming back. It's
actually Nintendo
I feel like a pro gamer.
Nintendo something to say.
I'm telling you, I feel like a pro gamer when I play online in any Nintendo game. Like if I play Smash online, that's a pro gamer. I'm gonna tell you that. If you,
Anyway,
yeah.
Thank you, ZeldaInformer.com, for the list. I guess I'll leave a link. And anyway, so Johnny, what's today's game of the day?
Game of the day?
If we're doing one. Since we're talking about Nintendo, let's make it Nintendo.
Well, okay, well, I was going to bring up something else.
What?
I was going to bring up Five Nights at Freddy's since it's Five Nights at Freddy's birthday.
Today?
I mean, it was a few days ago.
Oh.
Do you want to, like... how about we talk about Five Nights... Let's just talk about Five Nights at Freddy's in a different episode.
Alright. So, I'm guessing that's going to be the game of that day?
Yeah.
What's today? Super Mario Brothers, yay.
I mean, that's overused.
Oh, I even called it. I said, someone called before we started recording. I said, that's going to happen in the episode.
I'm cutting this out. Okay.
Is it safe?
I think so. What were we talking about?
Game of the day.
Game of the day.
Let's just make it something Nintendo, since.
Yeah, I know. How about Splatoon?
Okay.
If you haven't played Splatoon, it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. It's an online multiplayer shooter. That it's really hard to explain, but it's a fun game. I'll probably be playing it on my YouTube channel soon, so if you want to check out my channel and see if I'm playing it, yeah, I don't have much to say about it. It's really fun, and it's really awesome. It just feels awesome.
All right, I don't think we don't have time for a debate today, so
yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
And do you think we have time for question time?
We should save that for the next episode.
Come on, let's just have 5 questions.
No, let's save that for the next episode. Next episode we'll have question time.
Okay, all right.
All right. What is the
next episode?
What is the next? What's the forecast for the next episode? Episode forecast.
I have no clue.
How about Five Nights at Freddy's?
All right.
Since, well, after all, a few days ago, we missed it by a few days. Five Nights at Freddy's birthday, August 8th, was when Five Nights at Freddy's was made. So, what's that?
Microphone.
Oh. Anyways, yeah. So that's the episode forecast. So, next episode, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. I guess we'll see you guys next time on
A Side of Fries.
A Side of Fries. Bye.
See you later, you stupid.
See you later, guys.